Hi, this is John from Touch Tablet. In this video we're going to take a look at the new iOS upgrade 5.11, how to upgrade it over the air. This is the tutorial we're going to do today. I suppose you already have iOS 5 or 5.1, so it's the perfect opportunity to test the over the air upgrade. Make sure you're connected to your Wi-Fi network. Hit settings, go to general, software update. Wait a little bit for you to check if there's a new update. It is 5.1.1. It's a 42.5 megabyte update, and it improves some HDR options for the cameras on the lockout screen. Addresses some bugs for 2G, 3G networks. Not the case. I have the Wi-Fi only iPad. AirPlay video playback performance. Improved reliability for Safari browser, especially the reading list and bookmark sync. And it solved the unable to purchase issue alert that sometimes happens when you're trying to buy new apps. So download and install. You have to agree with the license agreement. Maybe you should take a look at this, but not today. Not gonna read the entire terms and conditions in this clip. Yeah, I have to, as I said before, you have to connect your iPad to the plug during the update, no matter if you have enough battery or not. Okay, but apparently it's not mandatory. It's just the safe recommendation, so you won't run out of juice and the iPad then something happens to the iPad. But don't worry, Apple took care of that. And in case you're afraid of breaking your iPad, it's practically impossible to do that. The iPad at some point you can use a combination of keys and it will reload the last version of the software, so it's almost impossible to break an iPad, even if the update fails. Right now we're waiting for the estimating time. It could take a while, I don't know why. As you can see, the download started. It says less than 1 minute remaining. It's just an incremental update. Apple won't download the entire firmware but only the changes. Now it's preparing to apply the update. And should be ready in a few seconds. I'm probably one of the first people to do this video, so the servers are not that busy, and people at some point will start noticing the update it arrived and you will start applying it. So you have two options: either be one of the first to upgrade, or wait a day, half a day, something like that, till the Apple server is clear out and you can update easily without errors for that usually happens when you're trying to download the entire firmware. Oh, and one more thing, you can also update via iTunes. That's in case you want to back up everything, but now since iOS 5, because you have iCloud, it's everything can be backed out to Apple server. So when you after the update applies, everything will return to normal, including your icons, so your installed apps and everything you have on it. So you had on it. The only difference would be you'll have the new update, not the old one. That's what I did when I, for example, when I updated from the iPad 2 to the new iPad. I just had to download my settings from the cloud. I didn't have to transfer file or use iTunes to back up anything. And frankly, this is the way it should go for pretty much every gadget from now on. Cloud computing is not in its early stages anymore, so it's unforgivable from some manufacturers to require you to update from a computer, download and install file or stuff like that. That's old Windows times, not anymore today. Yes, still preparing the update, probably unpacking and checking to see if the file downloaded from over the web it's okay, it didn't have any errors. You don't want that. Now it asks me to connect to a power supply because I have less than 50% battery. I'll do just that. We'll be back in a second. I'll now connect the power cable. Close and install now. Agree again. But the update is already downloaded and only the verifying must undergo before the actual update starts. And it started. The device will turn off and restart again by itself. We'll wait for the progress bar and see what happens. Yeah, turned off. Apple logo. This should be a very quick process because as I said before, the update is only 42 megabytes. Yes, the progress bar. The iPad is now restarting. The update took roughly 3-4 minutes and slide to unlock. Let's check and see everything is alright. General software update. iOS 5.1.1 device is up to date. About, we confirm the same version, 5.1.1. Thank you for watching this video. Hope your update will go well without any problems. There shouldn't be any problems. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, it will greatly help us, and maybe recommend this video to a friend in need, which will consider you a friend indeed. Thank you.